45 out of 60. And then we have some unknown out of 1,000. I'm happy to see all these answers coming in, people trying it. I have yet to see an answer that I agree with. So 45 out of 60, that was the small group. 45 said they prefer the pizza lunch. And so then the question is, how many will there be out of the whole school of 1,000? Yes, Paige, now simplify it. Tyler Stone, first correct answer. Yay. Awesome, Tyler. I keep checking my problem to see if maybe I'm doing it wrong here. So think about your cross multiplying, or you can solve it the way Nick solved it. What would you multiply 60 by to get 1,000? Okay, so remember cross multiplying, you take the diagonal numbers, the top of one fraction multiplied by the bottom of the other, and vice versa. So that turns your problem into 45 times 1,000 on one side and 60 times x on the other side. $45 times 1,000 is 45,000 equals 60x. And now what do I do? Ireland, yay. Got the right answer from Ireland. Now I divide. Anybody want to come on the board and show the last step? Go for it, Ireland. Good, Melanie. That's right, Owen. A lot of people are getting 747. Let's see, is that? Oh, I know where that's coming from. Okay, I got it. Yep. Okay, so solving it Ireland's way is 750. And then, but if you solved it Nick's way, 45 over 60 is equal to x. If you do not solve things this way, then I don't want to confuse you. You don't have to watch this. But what am I going to multiply 6 by to get 60 by to get 1,000? So what I do is I work backwards. 1,000 divided by 60 is 16.6 repeating. So at some point you have to cut off that decimal. And it just depends on how you cut that decimal off, will depend on what you get. But if we round it, you could round it to 17. You could round it to 16.7. And then you'd multiply the top by 16.7. So 45 times 16.7 is 751.5. Melanie, that must be where you got that very first answer that I saw. So those of you who had 747, I think you did 16.6. So what? For this problem, can anybody make what do you think about the best way to solve a problem like this? Why are we running into an issue